Hi, welcome to the second part for creating dimensions and measures in LookML. So I had gotten the source of the error. So so when you include this dimension is email source under the traffic source, it's and I was able to save it, you get to see it under your explore. So you can see it right here under our email source. So we would continue from where the instruction says we would have is email source for dimension and measure count. So we're bringing it in, it's email source, and for dimensions, for measures, we have count. And the next thing to do is to click on run. So we have the yes and no. So we'll navigate back to the user's view and we'll validate LookML, then commit changes and push. So we're here. So I've navigated. So I'm not going to commit and push. So navigation, what we did here was that we included, that's the message, emails is email source dimension, and then we click on commit. So the next thing we have to do is to deploy it to production. So now we're deploying to production. Okay, so I think we've deployed to production. Let's check our progress. Good. So now next we're going to now create a new dimension for the number of days since the user joined the website. So on the looker side, the number of turned on. So on under the project, we're going to qwiklabs e-commerce. We actually started with qwiklabs e-commerce, so we're still there. And then on the next arrows of views, user view. In the views, we locate the dimension group for created. So under the line for dimension for created, we define new dimension for the days since sign up. So we go to the dimensions group for created. We have gender, we have country, city, dimension for created. Let's see if we're in the right with this. User view, look at the group, dimension group for created. Labs e-commerce, so we're here. Okay, so here's the dimension group for created. So we'll go to hit enter and control V. So we have it in. So next we're going to save changes. I will test it after we save changes. We'll go to the e-commerce training and click on other items. So let's click on save changes. So we come here, we refresh this. So under other items, remember we created a new dimension called days since sign up. So for days since sign up under users. So you can see it here, days since sign up is under users here. So since we're testing, we will pick our dimension is email source, yes, and this is sign up and measure count. So we have this in sign up, we have it in. This is sign up is here, and run this. So we have the results. So what next we'll do is to see the count of users by email association and the dates since sign up. In the query results, we'll click on the dates since sign up column name to sort the rows. So sort this. Since it's numerical, uh, it's sorted from the highest to the lowest. So next, what we'll do, we'll go back to send the LookML changes from development branch to production. So navigate back here, validate, commit changes, commit, and put our message. We have validate, commit changes, and push. So what we did, we added this since sign up to it. The message right here. I will click on commit. We will now deploy to production. So let's check our progress. So the next task for to do now is to create a new tiered dimension for age groups. So let's take it back to qwiklabs-ecommerce, users view. In the users view, locate dimension for age. On a new line under dimension for age, we'll drop this for age tier, and then we'll click on save changes. So that's for the age. There it is. Then we enter V, save our changes. Okay, so you can see our changes have been saved. So next, what we'll do is to test the new tiered dimension. So we test the new tiered dimension by going to explore other items, users, then we pick its email source, age tier, and count. So let's come here. Then we have image source, users, and count. So let's take this out. Let's remove it. Sorry, not this. What we're trying to remove. So we have to stop this. This image source, we remove it. We have the new as age tier. So let's refresh this. Let's see it here, age tier. We tap it once. We'll drag it to the beginning. The age tier, we run. So you can see the age tier. We have below 18. So let's stop it. After it. So we can see the count of users by age and their email association. Let's see email source, yes or no, age tier, and count. Email source, yes or no. And this. Age tier, email source, and count. Let's run this. the HTML, email source, and count. So let's go back and validate our look ML, commit changes, commit and deploy to production. Let's come back here, validate it, commit changes. So added HTML, commit, and we deploy to production. Let's check our progress. Next, we're going to create a new filtered measure for the total revenue of email users. So using the command, we can define new measures to aggregate dimensions and calculate values such as count, average, or sum. So we'll continue from this in our next